Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of EVO Reacts, where I react towards TikTok videos and show you guys it's whether it's true or bullshit. Yeah, most of the time it's bullshit. Let's go. So in this episode, we're going to react to this video. The topic of this video is belly fat, intermittent fasting. Quite an interesting topic to talk to.
Belly fat?
Belly fat?
Want to lose some belly fat?
Oh,
so
I want
weight
to lose
loss.
some belly fat.
Super hot topic.
Yeah.
And one of the hot topics for weight loss is called intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
So what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is basically you're starving yourself for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, intermittent fasting is certainly you're starving for yourself for certain hours. So it's called a window. So if you eat like 8 o'clock morning, early morning, and then you eat like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock afternoon, so there's a window, empty gap. There is like 8 hours. Some people do 16, 12, 30. It depends on the people.
Before you eat, right? And it is very effective because during intermittent fasting, you actually feel a little hungry. And it's during that hungry period, if you can just hold on and not eat, during that hungry period, you actually stimulate something called autophagy, which is self-cleaning. Now, the problem is people do fasting instead of...
So you secrete that hormone for that specific time only, and then after that, you don't lose fat at all after that?
Intermittent fasting, huge difference. Intermittent fasting is you do it every so often. You don't fast every single day, because if you fast every single day, your body's going to get used to it, and it's actually going to trigger starvation mode, which is storage mode. It actually starts storing fat. So you may actually lose fat, but then you're going to start storing it because you're not doing it intermittently. Follow me here.
That's it. Starvation mode. Another mode that you have to deal with. Let me tell you, starvation mode doesn't exist. If you eat 1200 calories, your body only going to use 1200 calories, and it's not going to store more fat. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Your body doesn't work like that. You eat 1200, your body going to use 1200, or the body fat that you have in your body. That's all. End of story. Let me rephrase to you guys. Intermittent fasting, yes, it works for some people if you restrict your calorie intake. If you guys are not believing me, let me show you guys a research paper that's been done in 2020. It's quite interesting. Yes, I was happy that I found this research paper so that I can show you guys. The topic of this research paper is effect of time-restricted eating on weight loss and other metabolic parameter in women and men with overweight and obesity. So what they did was 105 people, they were separated into two groups, intermittent fasting and also normal balanced meal they ate throughout the day without any time restrict. So turns out they had a same amount of calorie intake, but their macros were not the same, but the calorie intake were same. Turns out they lost a quite same number of weight. There's no difference in the weight loss percentage. So yeah, it proves that. And also intermittent fasting, they lost quite amount of muscle mass. They lost more lean mass compared to the balanced diet. What doesn't mean that you can do intermittent fasting, because we don't know the protein amount, so the intensity of the workout or the timeline. So everything falls there. And also they had same amount of physical activity almost. So yeah, this proves that intermittent fasting is no magic tool that going to make you lose fat. No, as long as you're in calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight. It doesn't mean that you're going to do keto diet, Mediterranean diet, paleo diet, any kind of diet. It's not going to make you lose fat. You have to be in deficit. As long as you're in deficit, you're going to lose fat. So I hope it helps you in any way. Don't forget to subscribe.